everyone, welcome back once again to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So winter is approaching and I thought of knitting a sweater for myself. I got this yarn Olivia. I got 5 of them and this is a 3mm yarn size, and they even have a suggestion written what kind of hook size and needle size to use. I'm using a 5mm size hook. I also went through Pinterest for a little idea, and I also want my sweater to have this fluffy hands like them. So the whole sweater is divided into 4 parts. So first we have the back portion here, then the front 2 sides, 2 hands, and the rib portion I'm counting as 1. So let's start with the hands first. Start with a knot, then I chain till 70. As it is a beginner level tutorial, I'll try to divide them and join them in the easiest way possible. So this is my chain 70, and also don't forget to measure it by your wrist to know how fluffy it's gonna be over there. Also don't forget to measure the same on your thick portion of your hand so that it won't fit you tighter later on. So let's proceed to the next step. Before starting any row, you have to chain 1, and then we will make half double crochet all around. Yarn over, put the hook into the first chain and grab the yarn. Now you have 3 loops on the hook. Pass the yarn through all 3 of them, and this is a half double crochet. You have to follow them for the rest of the process. You have to go rows after rows making half double crochet until you get the length of your hands. Before starting any other row, do not forget to chain 1, flip the work, continue with half double crochet again. I continued with quite some time, and after my work reached about 18 inches, then I will join both the sides. Don't forget to measure it around your arms once. Normally I prefer a needle to join the pieces. I feel this might be the easiest way, and just go back and forth and tie a knot at the end. After you're done, let's make the rib portion also at the same go. To make that, I'm just making 10 chains. You can increase or decrease according to your preference. So this will cover this much area in my hand. First row will be same as earlier, make half double crochets. Also take a little smaller hook size for the rib if possible. For the third row, we will make half double crochet but only on the back loops. To do that, don't have to go the entire loop. Just yarn over and insert your hook on the back side of the chain like this and continue. The rest of the process is again continue making half double crochet. And make a piece which will cover your entire wrist. I always like to measure it little above my wrist area as it will be little more comfortable and loose. It's totally up to you. Once you reach the perfect size, again attach both the ends. I'm making slip stitch here, but feel free to use a needle. Both ways will works the same. Then join the portion to the rest of the hand. While joining, take 2-3 chains from the bigger portion and 1 chain from the smaller one. And that will create a plaits on the hands, and those look super cute. The entire piece will shrink and fit into the smaller portion. And this will look something like this, really cute and fluffy. Make one more hand exactly the same way and we are done with the hand portion. Let's move on to the front side now. I'm starting with chain 45 here. If you have any cardigan to measure, that will be a helping hand. I had this perfectly fitted sweater from before, and chain 45 will look like this. Same measurements for one side. Again, continue making layers of half double crochet until you reach the neck portion. And this process is same like earlier, chain 1 and half double crochet all around. And if you guys find any difficulty in making the change and need any kind of help during the process, comment down below or drop a text on my Instagram given on my description below. I will definitely find a way to help you out. After many rows, when you guys reach the portion from where you guys want to start the neck, we will decrease some chains here. Start with chain 1, make a half double crochet on the first one. Skip the second one, directly jump on to the third one. The rest of them are same double crochet till the end of the row and come back till the first point, but this time we will have only 44 chains as we already skipped one. When you reach the point where we skipped last time, repeat the same thing. Chain 1, half double crochet on the first one, skip the second, jump into the third and continue with the rest. The slide will look very minimum at first, but trust the process as you make progress and go on, and on skipping one chain each time, it will make a perfect neckline like this. And stop where you feel this will be the perfect length for you and make one more portion exactly the same way. Back side is easier than the rest of the portion, but this was really time consuming. I did total 90 chains and continue with half double crochet and make a really big square. All the major parts are done now. Let's stitch them together, align them, or you can use some safety pins to hold all the pieces together. Just be a little careful in the hand area, as one side of the hand will go with the front side and other will go with the back side. So I will stitch the bottom part first. So all done. This is how it's look after attaching. All the things works out well. Now for the final touch up, we need a long piece of a rib. Same like earlier, but this time I'm using 6 chains with 4 mm hook and 1 row of half double crochet. Continue on the back loop. Make a long piece. This portion of rib might be a little tricky. I made halfway and joining them at the same time. These buttons I got it from a local store, but a link for a similar buttons I added in the description. So same time I will attach them too. I also have to make some gaps from the buttons. So I have to completely align, so I'm doing all the things together. Align the buttons and it has a hole like this. Just pass the needle from there 2-3 times and make a knot to secure. Now complete the whole rib portion where you have to make a gap for the button. Just make 2 half double crochet, then chain 1 and skip the next chain and continue with half double crochet for rest 3 of them. This will create a gap, a very tiny one, as my buttons are also really tiny. And continue with half double crochet unless you reach the next space where you want to make the gap for the buttons. And the last part and the cutest part will be the bow, for which I got this white yarn. First we will start with chain 26. Skip the first one. Then on the next one make a single crochet. For the next 2 make 2 half double crochet. For the next 2 make 2 double crochet. Then next 2 make 2 triple crochet. From here, go on the opposite direction like 2 double crochet, then 2 half double crochet, then 1 single crochet and go on. Again do the same work one more time and we will have a wave-like structure. Work one more time and we will have a wave-like structure. And again repeat the same increase-decrease process on the bottom side as well. You will have a pattern like this. And you need one more smaller version of the same. Just use one of each crochet instead of 2. Insert the needle into the longer yarn and it will fold the pattern like this. Go on for 3 to 4 times in the middle to secure it more and take the other end as well. Now place the smaller portion and wrap it with rest of the yarn. And at the end secure with a knot and cut the extras. And now you have a really cute bow of your own. Make some more of them and place them wherever you want to in the sweater and attach them by making a knot or glue them. And that's it, a really cute cardigan is ready. I really hope you guys liked it and let me know if the process was easier for you too. See you on my next video. Bye bye.